What kills me, everything you saw on social media about the Super Bowl, everyone's complaining about the Super Bowl matchup. Everyone hates it. This is going to be the worst Super Bowl ever. I'm not going to watch. This is going to be so boring. The Chiefs again, the 49ers again. Ugh, I don't even want, I'm just going to watch for the commercials. So wait, which one is it though? Because weren't you guys just saying the NFL was rigged and they always want Mahomes in the Super Bowl because they love him? But if they want him in the Super Bowl, why would they want him in the Super Bowl if nobody else wanted him in the Super Bowl? Don't they want the most ratings and don't they want to make the most money? Which one is it? Why would the league be rigged and they would always want Mahomes to get all the calls to get in the Super Bowl if no one's going to watch it, if everyone hates this Super Bowl matchup? Or maybe it's just Mahomes being great. Maybe it's Kyle Shanahan being an unbelievable head coach. Maybe the 49ers are the best team in the NFL. You know what? You're right. I don't want to watch the Super Bowl either. I don't want to watch maybe the greatest quarterback in the history of the sport against the best team in the sport. You know what? I don't want to watch it either. That sounds horrible. That sounds so boring. Ugh, God, I wish it would have been a team that I liked more. No one cares. No one cares about storylines. No one cares what the people want. Good teams, good players, good coaches. They're going to win most of the time. Think Tom Brady and Bill Belichick cared at all about what anybody thought of them when they were just going to the Super Bowl every single year? Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Oh, I hate Tom Brady. Oh, I hate Bill Belichick. Maybe because they beat your favorite team every year. Is that probably why? Not because they're dominant. The only thing with Mahomes and the Chiefs and the universal hate that they apparently have that I could kind of understand is some of the stuff about his brother, some of the stuff with his wife, maybe rubbing people the wrong way. Could totally understand that. The overexposure with the commercials, Kelsey, Mahomes on every commercial all the time, Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift, that's everywhere else. I can understand. Overexposure is a real thing. Could understand why maybe some people don't love all of the bombarding of the Chiefs. But hating the Chiefs because they're good, not going to work for me. Why? Why? You don't like them because they're good. That's the main reason most people don't like the Chiefs. It's the main reason why most people didn't like Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and the Patriots. It's the main reason why most people didn't like Steph and the Warriors. It's because they're good. They beat your favorite team. Every year, they beat your favorite team. Or they beat the team with the cool storyline, right? Or they beat the most likable team. They just beat them because they're really, really good. They're better. So you know what? You're right. The Super Bowl matchup, it's so lame. I'm not going to watch the best team in the NFL versus the best quarterback in the NFL. Sounds terrible. Like what? Sounds awesome. I am so intrigued about what Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers defense is going to do, coming off a performance where they got smashed defensively. And now they got to play the greatest quarterback of all time. But Kyle Shanahan is a mastermind head coach. What's his defensive scheme going to be? How's that matchup going to go? And the Chiefs defense is really good. Can they stop McCaffrey, Debo, Kittle, Ayuk, Purdy? It's actually one of the best Super Bowl matchups you could have asked for. It's just not the storylines. I saw like a ton of stuff on social media about the Super Bowl matchup. This has got to be one of the worst Super Bowls in the history of the NFL in terms of storylines. Okay. And why does anyone care about that? This Super Bowl is so boring. There's no storylines at all. Okay. Does Patrick Mahomes care about that? Does Kyle Shanahan care about that? No. The answer is no. They don't care about your storylines. They don't care about what you want. They don't care about the cool factor it would be if the Lions got in the Super Bowl. They don't care that Lamar Jackson is a likable guy and the Ravens deserve it. They do not care. Winners will always win. And now we've been handed a Super Bowl matchup that features the best all-around team in the NFL, in my opinion, versus the best quarterback in the NFL, best quarterback to tight end tandem in the NFL, maybe in history, and we get to watch them play each other in the Super Bowl for the championship. Stop complaining. The NFL doesn't exist to appease your storylines and who you want. Patrick Mahomes doesn't go on social media before the game and go, well, people do want Lamar, so let's see what we can do, but I'm not sure we can pull this one. No, what? They don't care. Winners win. Stop complaining about the matchup in the Super Bowl. It's a great matchup. The overexposure to Mahomes and Kelsey and Taylor Swift, that's a different thing. I understand the frustration with that. Don't be mad at Mahomes because he always wins. Don't be mad at Andy Reid because he always beats your favorite team. Don't be mad at Kyle Shanahan because the Lions choked Don't be mad at Mahomes because Josh Allen took a bunch of shots down the field on the final drive to not set up his field goal kicker for a better field goal, or for Lamar Jackson to throw into triple coverage. Are those Mahomes' fault? Is that Andy Reid's fault? Is that Travis Kelce's fault? Is that Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers' fault that Jahmyr Gibbs fumbled in the worst possible time in that game? It's nobody's fault. It's the difference between winners and losers. Composure in the face of adversity. That's it. Execution, discipline. And here we are with probably two of the top 4 teams in the NFL playing the Super Bowl. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what everybody would ask for? But instead, everyone's just complaining. Boo, lame. This is the lamest Super Bowl matchup ever. No storylines. They don't care about that. I promise they don't care. Let's appreciate the greatness that we are about to witness in front of us and stop complaining.